Hello, welcome to Clerie. Today we're going to walk through how to access the client portal and what clients see when they sign up through your clinic with Clerie. So to see this, you can go to your clients page, and as a reminder, you can add clients by clicking up here. If they're on the phone and you need to send them some information, you can select or deselect forms that you want them to send, and this will send them all those forms. You can expand this to collect personal information and demographics. Alternatively, you can send a portal link here to each of your clients, or if you click on this drop-down arrow, there's this link that you can copy, email, or text, and it will take them to an onboarding process, which I will show you over here. Okay, so this is what a client sees when they start their onboarding. They'll see their reasons for therapy, and when they continue, they ask how they want to meet with their provider, and then it gets you collect some personal information. So I'm going to just enter some information here just for reference. Let's go back here. Let's at least be a seasoned adult born before the 2000s, right? Okay, we don't need emergency contact, that stuff's not required, but we can customize a lot of this in our settings page. Once you get to this page, we verify the email address. So give me one moment while I get that code. Okay, now it's going to ask if we have insurance or pay out of pocket. Again, you can require insurance or you can make it optional in the settings page. I'm going to skip for now. So this is what the client will see when they go through the onboarding process in the settings page, where you have the forms required as part of the clinic overview. And let me just take a pause and show you where you find that. So in your clinic settings, under client intake, there's this consent forms. So this is where you can create new forms, you can view the forms we have in here, and you can edit them. You can drag variables in here so that you don't have to keep retyping the same thing. And then you mark these as required or optional. And so that is the forms that the clients will be seeing on this page. We make it really fast for them to view them or to read and agree. And then click through all of these. We have more than most clinics do in our template library, so you might not have this many, or you might have more. But either way, we can accommodate your requests here. We have electronic signatures. So once you sign, we store that for you. And now it has just a Clerie request where we just ask them if they want to receive SMS notifications. We can update their settings on their client portal. And now we go into our questionnaires. We have the default questionnaires selected for Clerie. If you want to manage those, it's actually back in the same place. Client intake on the settings page, and then you click on assessments. And this is where you'll see all these assessments. So we have a crosscut that is enabled. This will ask 26 questions to determine, I think, about 13 different possible common diagnoses. And by default, we enable follow-up assessments. So for example, if the crosscut triggers anxiety, high anxiety scores, or high depression, we will automatically assign follow-up assessments like the PHQ-9 or the GAD-7. So you can enable this or disable that, however you'd prefer. And this is what it looks like if it's enabled. You'll go through these questions, and this might take me a little bit too long to go through. So I'm going to just not go through all of these, but I will show you what the client portal looks like. Once they finish, it will take them to the client portal. And you can see what their client portal looks like by going to the client record and click on Open Portal. So here you'll see this client that is going through. It would have 5 of 5 steps complete. And if it doesn't, when you send them the portal link, they can click Continue Onboarding, and it will take them to the part of the portal that they need to finish, like where they left off. Clients can also access information up here, their sessions, the assessments that have been assigned, intake forms, documents, treatment plans, homework that's been assigned, messages. They can update their billing information, see any safety plans that have been shared with them, and then manage some settings. And that's it for the client portal. You can resend portal links here if they need it again. You can also go to their portal link and copy this and send that to them as well. Hope you enjoyed it.